This is a equipment shakedown for motovlogging that I want to start doing. The equipment I'm using is GoPro Hero 4 Silver with a chin mount. I got my chin mount set up watching Motonosity's video on it. I really like this setup. My Bell RS1 helmet was a little bit tricky to find a spot flat enough to adhere a sticky mount to, so pretty much mirrored his setup exact. And while I was there, I went ahead, ordered all the same mic adapter, everything that he had. So I really like the quality of his videos, and yeah, I thought I'd give it a whirl. I'm shooting in 1080-60 super wide. Just figured I'd give it a shot. I kind of like the super wide aspect, just to make sure I sound okay. I do ride with earplugs. I can't stand riding without earplugs, so I have no idea if I'm like screaming right now or yelling, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's a little bit odd to be talking to yourself while you're riding too, but so anyway, this is it. Video number 1. Just heading up the street here from my house. I live in Southern Oregon, and I love it. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. I've been here for about 14 years, and we just started our rainy season. It's Halloween today. Just started our rainy season, but you can pretty much ride year-round here. That's one reason I love it. I'm gonna go out on a road here, get some speed up, kind of see how this works with wind noise. Couldn't find a dead cat small enough to fit on the end of this mic, so I bought the smallest one I could and ended up cutting it and basically taping it to the microphone. So hopefully wind noise won't be much of an issue. I'm running a chin curtain. That should help a little bit. I've got a couple bikes. The bike I'm on today is a 2004 Yamaha FJR 1300. Great bike. It's got lots of wind protection, lets you stay nice and comfy. And my other bike's a Ducati Monster 620. Great bike. It was my first bike. It's what I learned on. And doesn't have the horsepower, this one, but all in all, it's a great bike just for commuting around, running errands. My wife also has a Monster 620. I'm clipping along at about 70 here, so I have no idea how bad the wind is. I do notice that a lot of motovloggers do a lot of their talking while they're going fairly slow commuting, so this is more just to test, if anything. Another reason for shooting today is to test out my new SD card. I was running a regular SanDisk, I think a SanDisk Ultra, and when I had it in 1080-60 and had ProTune turned on, the camera would shut off. I think the longest recording I got was about 7 minutes, and then it would shut off. So I replaced it with, I can't even think of the name of the card right now, but Lexar 64 gig, and it's the one GoPro recommends, and seems to be working great, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate to have roads and stuff like this, right outside my house. Basically, we can go out and find some great roads to travel just within a few minutes. So pretty lucky. Not taking too long a ride this trip because I want to try recording in various speeds and various situations. One thing I can already tell is I say way too much, so I'll try to work on that. All the trees turning colors. So, why do I want a motovlog? I don't know. It's I always have a GoPro on me. I had well, I won't say always, but on an organized ride or a big ride, I'd have a GoPro on me, and I found instances where I wish I had a GoPro on me, whether it's from almost hitting a deer or having a guy almost run me off the road or whatever, and I decided that once I saw MotoVlog's set up, we've been watching the AK-47, some others. You know, it's like it would be nice to have it on all the time. You never know when something's going to happen. And I've got a Hero 3 that this 4 replaced, and so basically the Hero 3 will probably be my everyday recording device. Save the Hero 4 for, you know, I don't know, it's the newest one, so I worry about using it every day. But so I saw some videos. I thought it'd be, I just like the idea, you know, and it's kind of cool that people don't always have even the most exciting topics, but it's just neat to see someone in their riding environment having conversations, interacting with things around them. And so I figured I'd try it, you know. Probably have no subscribers and get a lot of comments on how bad my riding is, but you know, whatever. I can take it. You know, I just don't want to be, I'm not going to name any names, but I've seen a couple blogs to where, or vlogs, I'm sorry, to where, you know, the guys are just angry. They're just looking for somebody to yell at, looking for somebody to curse out, you know, and you know, they'll see a car ahead of them that wants to get over. They'll have their signal on, yet they'll ride above the speed limit and very close to the car in front of them and get mad when the guy pulls over, you know, and start calling them all kinds of stuff. So I personally think that's kind of ridiculous. It kind of seems like, I don't know, they're just out to yell at somebody and piss somebody off. So it's not really the point of this. The point of this is want to use it for gear reviews, camera setting reviews, GoPro mount locations, things like that. Not to mention, I do a lot of good rides around here. You know, we try to take a bigger trip once a year, and we went down into went all over Northern California last year. This summer, me and some friends got a trip set up to go to Yellowstone, and so it's nice just to be able to have video on board and be able to comment on stuff. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. That was the point of this test, is just kind of test the equipment out, see if I like the settings, see if I like the way the camera's pointed. I hate this intersection. People always run this. And yeah, so anyway, if you stumbled upon this, I hope you subscribe. Don't know how often I'll be posting it up. I'd say probably at least, I'll try to do weekly, but you know, maybe that's a little much. I have to say, it is interesting trying to talk to yourself while you're riding. I've never listened to headphones while I ride. I've never had communication systems talking with somebody while I ride. It's always just been me, and anything being said in my helmet is usually either thanking God I didn't just die because of some moron, or singing to myself or whatever. But this should be interesting. So anyway, thanks for tuning in.